Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on E.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Foles gets past one man, and they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. Looking to throw again on second down. Foles. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. On the draw, this is Fournette. And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. Fourth down now after a loss of 2.
I saw Von Miller in college at Texas A&M, and all I kept hearing about was his speed off the edge to the quarterback. But what impressed me, his balance and his ability to take on blocks and be a force in the run game, as we just saw there.
Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. Now Foles. And he will not be able to get away as Foles is taken down. Derek Wolfe popping in for the sack. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Now Foles off the play fake to Fournette, eluding the pressure right. And the catch made here by Marquise Lee. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Fournette, a first down carry. And shedding through the tackle. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Rolling to his right. Completes it to Lee.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he's able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Foles. Flushed out right. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll look to throw here. Step. Away. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Fournette running out of the gun. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
They keep it with Fournette on first down. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. Now back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. His pass caught at the 4. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Marquise Lee, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys have now moved out in front. That's one of those long drives where not only do you score, but you really tire out the defense too.
That's a great point, because now they've been on the field for a long time.
We pick it up second quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive. They'll come out throwing here on first down. They'll roll him out right. Man open is Keelan Cole, complete. To throw again on second down. Foles. The throw taken in by Cole. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A Jacksonville first down on a pickup of 17.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Full throw taken in by the tight end, Swain. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there at 22. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Now Leonard Fournette. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. So on 4th down, Jags kicker Josh Lambo comes on. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And Lambo will put this one through. And they push the lead up to... So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right. Got an open man, Keelan Cole. And he's taken down inside the 30. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you guys in a bit. But first, time for a trip around the league on this final weekend of September. We'll get started over at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta, where it was the visiting Titans who were able to walk away with the road victory. 21-16, the final. From there, let's get over to Arizona to check on the Cardinals at home in Glendale. And they trail in that ball game to the visiting Seattle Seahawks. 2 touchdown passes there for Russell Wilson. Finally, let's get to Indianapolis to check on the Colts at home at Lucas Oil Stadium. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Raiders. 21-0, the final score. In the game you're watching, it's the former Super Bowl MVP Nick Foles with the strong first half. His guys will start the third quarter with the lead as we get you back out to Denver and hand it back over to Brandon Gaudin.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. This fielded at the 2. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Second half beginning with a run from Fournette. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before that he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Touchdown, Jaguars! Jeff Swain, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars. Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for James O'Shaughnessy as tight end. That'll bring up second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Into the hands of Lee on the jet sweep. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
But they're certainly being aggressive here. It's like being a sprinter in a 100-meter dash, exploding out of the blocks, trying to push the ball downfield. Guaranteed this defense better be on their toes. They're going to be tested all game.
Now following the touchdown, here comes this offense back out onto the field as they will take over with a 1st and 10. They'll run with Fournette. And some room to maneuver. Accelerating, and off he goes. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Leonard Fournette, 79 yards. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll set up to throw. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Foles. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down. The Jaguars on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 11. Sliding out of the pocket. And that will be incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
So well done there, and these punters, they get more special. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. They'll buy some time right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They're going to look to throw. The catch made by James O'Shaughnessy, the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
And there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. This is Fournette. And an alley to run. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They go play action here on first down. This one caught by his tight end, Oliver. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
Be alert, be alert.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Fournette. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe he didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
That 4th quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And that should just about do it. They return it. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
To try again after the sack. Foles. And incomplete here. So that will leave them with 16 on the clock. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Rolling to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. So this will be a win for Jacksonville, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for the Jaguars, it'll be a 500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they'll have another road date next week with the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. You have a player healed from injury and ready to play.